Okay, folks, we're here. We're here. We're going to do Cozy Dell hike today. It's just out of Ojai, north on the 33, about 4 or 5 miles. And I've never did this hike before. Beautiful day. It's rained off and on for 2 weeks here in Southern California. So Cozy Dell hike. We'll give you more information as we get going. It's a nice hike, small, but we'll see where we go. I think it extends if you want to go further. So we'll get the old GPS on and we'll go from there. But anyway, beautiful. It's January 1st, 2022. Happy New Year. Okay, Cozy Dell Trail. Look right here, gated. It's off to 33. It's a little greener than normal. I think we go right in there. Looks like our first stream crossing. Kind of cute. I don't know where this thing goes. Maybe some canyon up here. We'll see. Okay, so this is where we came up right here. Try to zoom back a little. Came up with this little cross the creek a couple times, but we'll see. There's a nice little gain right there, but let's continue going up. Okay, well, we went up a ways. It's a nice little gain so far. It's gained, a little muddy, north face. It's rained 2 weeks out here, 7 inches, but this is the north face, and the sun doesn't hit here that often. So I've been in a little sun, but again, we're moving on up. But it's a nice little gain so far. Probably 3/4 of a mile we went, but it's up, so I like it. It's nice. Okay, this will kind of give you an idea of the trail so far. We're in the thicket, so we're going to probably head on up, and we'll hit some sun, but you can see kind of the mud and so forth. There's quite a few hikers. This is a pretty easy trail right off the road, so there's kids and dogs. Whatever, we'll check it out. Okay, you can see behind me, we're going up, and got a little sun now, but it's muddier and shit. I mean, it's really muddy. When I come back down, I'll have to take the camera and put it away, because it's going to be slipping and sliding. And but behind me shows a little of the Ojai, out of Ojai Valley, going up 33, up and over. So this is Cozy Dell hike. Okay, we're still going up Cozy Dell Trail. Got a little sun here now, so you see behind me, it's still muddy. Most of this is north face, so the muddy doesn't have time to dry. So I'm still going up, but it's a nice little hike gain, even with the mud. But 10-4. Okay, you can see the shrubbery that I'm going up. There's the trail, and there's some more shrubbery. This was all burnt to a crisp a couple years ago. This is all undergrowth, pretty thick stuff that grows back. I just angle around here, but I'm winded coming up from the bottom there. There's a little of the mountains, a little of the Cozy Dell. Okay, so I think I'm on the top of Cozy Dell, but there's the bottom there, real pretty. It's going to get greener here because, again, it rained. It's rained for 2 weeks. We got 7 inches in the last 2 weeks. Normally we get lucky if we get 5 inches a year, but hopefully we get more. And you see the little hillsides up there getting a little green and so forth. But I'm going to go up here and kind of keep on hiking because I'm probably only about 1.5 miles in. I want to do at least 2.5, 3, and then come back. So, okay, I'm on top of Cozy Dell Ridge. I'm going to show you the Ojai Valley. It's so beautiful. It's like 65 degrees today, sunny. Absolutely, January 1st, 2022. You can't ask for a better place to be. I'm going to show it to you right now. Down below is Ojai, California. This is at the top of Cozy Dell Trail. Okay, now this is past the Cozy Dell Trail. and it goes all the way down, back down again. And I'm not about to go over there and then come all the way back. It's probably a beautiful loop. If you park down one side, come all the way around. So that would be a good loop hike. But I'm just going to go up on a couple little knobs here and then head back. But this is past the Cozy Dell. Okay, so I popped up on the knob, and I think that's where you could go back. You could walk down into Ojai, park your car down there in some street, and I'm going to get up here by the mic, and then go from there. But you see, this is the Ojai Valley. Beautiful. A lot of rich people live here. A lot of rich people, a lot of celebrities live all the way over. And so forth. So, breaker. Check out, baby. Okay, over there, right in the little ridge, I'll zoom in. That's top of Cozy Dell. That's top of Cozy Dell. So I guess I am zoomed in. So right there, you see it. But I'll zoom back. But I walked past that. I'm rather winded. Hopefully I'm not breathing too hard, but... Okay, I'm as far as I'm going to go on this. January 1st, 2022. I'm past Cozy Dell Peak, the top of it. I went past it about a half a mile, and it dips down and goes around back down into the Ojai Valley. So again, it would be a beautiful, round tripper if you could park down there someplace. But I'm going to go back, probably put the camera away, because it's muddier and shit going down there, and there's some muddy spots. The trail runs on, most of it, Cozy Dell runs on the north face, where the sun won't hit it all day long. But it's low enough, if there was snow, the snow would never leave there. It'd probably be there year round. If it's 10,000 foot, it's one of those places where the snow would never melt. But the Sierras has places like that. North face, sun never hits, and the snow never melts. But this is Ojai. This is probably a couple thousand feet max, if it's even that, this little hill. It's a nice gain. It's a beautiful gain and stuff. So I'm going to put the camera away and head back. But again, it's 2022, January 1st, 65 degrees. The little mountains of Southern California. Ojai, California. Breaker. Happy New Year, folks, but I'll see you back at the car. Okay, folks. Just knocked off Cozy Dell. I think it's Cozy Dell hike. Yeah, I went past it. It's probably a mile up, a little over a mile to get to the peak, the flat spot where you overlook the Ojai Valley, blah, blah, blah. But I went by that, did some gains, dropped down into a little canyon, then popped up on another peak, did that, and then I think my total by the time I got back here was 4 miles. And but it's a lot of gain. So you get a good workout. If it's a nice little hike out of Ojai, muddier and shit. I mean, I wiped out coming down one spot that I knew was going to be a bitch when I came down, because I didn't know how to get through it, because you have to come off a little rock on the trail and it's all mud and it's a drop. And if you go up on the sides, you could slide down. So I thought I'll go this route, and boom. One leg went out from underneath me, and one knee went right into the mud, and I hung onto the side to keep my whole body from sliding in the mud, and so forth. But outside of that, it dried out. But on the north side of these mountains in California, it never sees the sun. Again, we had 7 inches of rain in the last 2 weeks. So the other trails started drying out fast. So, but anyways, Cozy Dell hike, little nice gain. It's local Ojai here. Yeah, I'll probably never do it again. So, but it's worth it. It's worth a nice little workout. 10-4.